You know what? Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, so this is ServerTyrant, and thank you for watching my channel. Uh, Tonight we're going to be playing Postal 2 instead of playing Fortnite. I'm a pretty big Fortnite streamer, or I mean not big Fortnite streamer, but I stream it often. But tonight we're just going to play something a little bit different. Thank you for pointing out that I was muted, though. I really appreciate that. But anyway, so tonight we're going to play Postal 2. I'm going to keep it on easy mode, classic mode, just so we get that nice like 2003 vibe going on. And I'll take input from the audience as far as what choices we make and, you know, how we go about this. So this could be fun. It could be a mess. I don't know. It's my first time doing it, but we'll try it. Let's go. And I'm going to be playing on a keyboard and mouse, so it's going to take me half a second to get my movement back, but... I did play this game when it first came out several years ago. I did start playing it, you know, several years ago when it first came out, but I wanted to give it a revisit since it was something that stood out to me at the time. It's been kind of special to my heart. Yeah, I think so too. I remember it being a blast.
You're not paying attention.
Shut up, moron! What, asshole? You keep talking. I'll keep ignoring you. Fuck you, buddy! No one's impressed. Here's one for your mother! How you doing? Ow!
Been better.
Well, take care.
I wonder how this is gonna feel, if it's gonna feel super aged or what, but we'll find out together. So, George, how did you find the channel? I'm just curious. Because I'm fairly new to YouTube. I was on Twitch for a while, and then I decided to focus on this platform for the, you know, for the meantime anyway. But I'm always curious how people actually come across my channel.
Christ, it's as hot as the devil's rectum in here. When did we move to hell?
You were the one who insisted on relocating for that stupid video game job.
Yeah, well, crack doesn't by itself, you know. Why isn't the AC on? Broken.
Okay, cool. Good to know you're a regular. It's nice to interact with somebody who enjoys my content.
Errands for you on the fridge.
Jesus, woman. Where's the milk?
It's on the damn list.
My favorite set of speakers just kind of kicked the dust, so I'm actually using a different set right now, so I'm not quite used to them. But I might throw my headphones on in a little bit if I end up hating these so much.
What the? Ah, stupid dog.
Don't let the dog out.
Crap.
And don't forget my rocky road.
Yeah, whatever. Let me guess.
I'm also making a pizza
I can
right
tell
now,
this is gonna be an
so
interesting
when that's
day.
done, I'm gonna go behind me and, you know, take that out of the oven.
go see Vince. I was pretty hungover yesterday, but I think I remember where I work. Score some cash. Excellent. Ah, there it is. Pick up some milk. Now where is that? Here it is.
Alright, here we go. Okay, I need to get used to that. E opens up the map. Shovel.
Fuck you.
Looks like there were some updates to the interface. I don't quite remember it being quite like this, but oh, you have to bear with me here. Oh, okay, all right.
Vince needs to see you, dude.
Thanks.
I guess I'll start by getting milk. Hey, what's going on, Bone Krakenator? How you doing?
God, what's that awful stench? Did someone slaughter a goat in here? No, seriously, I want to know.
Right, this is terrible. Alright, so I need to rebind that key because it just opens the map unnecessarily.
Fuck you. Gosh. It's not exactly what I meant to do. Crap. And now my... Really? Crimey. I wasn't expecting this. I was meant to get milk and I forgot where. This is a... 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
All right, so the game that we're looking at right now is called Postal 2. It's a early 2000s game that's really kind of awful. And looks like it aged like milk, but it's also kind of a cult classic, so that being said, where's my milk? That's why I came here. There's a milk locker somewhere in here. Baboon testicles. There we go. Goat milk. Let's see here. How do I grab it?
Fuck you.
That's not it, obviously. Alright. It's like I said, it's been a second, so I'm gonna look at the controls real quick here. Movement. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Actions, crouch, empty hands. Commit suicide, flip the bird.
Fuck you.
Okay, so I guess.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great. Fuck you. Too easy.
Oh, do I just have to run into it, really? Oh my gosh, okay. Nobody's got any input on how we're what to do next, so I'm just gonna keep going for it. I'm gonna go to the bank, I guess. No, let's go to RWS. Let's go to work. Not. Okay.
Fuck you.
Jeez. No, I think this guy just started shooting at me out of nowhere. What the heck? Why do these people have guns? Why is everybody strapped? It's weird. Look, I'm not...
Games are bad, they make you mad. 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 Games are bad, they make you mad.
All right.
Bad, they make you mad.
I believe it. It's like no one in this office.
Hey, Vince is in his office. You better go see him.
Thanks.
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired.
But I just started yesterday.
Your check is on my desk. Go get it.
And done.
Okay, then.
Games are bad, they make you mad. Games are bad, they make you mad. Games are bad, they make you mad.
Who's with me?
Games are bad, they make you mad.
Come on,
Games are
everyone,
bad,
follow
they
me.
make
You
mad.
can't do that to my neighborhood.
Ooh, right in the stuff.
What the? What the? What the?
You probably thought you weren't gonna die today. Surprise.
Okay, so we're Postal now. Oh, I know. I have been. Oh. Nobody's talking to me though. Nobody wants to play with me. Nobody wants to talk unless it's Fortnite. I did. Oh, you're a little delayed. Okay. No worries. Yeah, I shot the cat. Hey, it attacked me earlier. Hey.
Ooh, right in the stuff.
I'm going to teach you guys about the classics in video games. Oh, nothing. I was just playing around. I was saying nobody wants to watch me unless I'm playing Fortnite. I was just being silly. The lack of sprinting, though, that's something I gotta get used to. This game's like a little bit of a patience run, too. What is that way, anyway? Anyway, I could use a little bit of input as far as, like, you know, what directions we go. That would be cool. It's something we could do together.
I think I'll need to keep an eye out for these folks. They're definitely hazardous to my health.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like I'm used to Fortnite and like my incredible jumping skills. I'm like, I'll come back in and go 2 feet off the ground. What the heck?
God, what's that awful stench?
Are the people
Did someone
back
slaughter
alive?
a goat in here? No,
No,
seriously, I want to know.
They're still gone.
One side.
Well, I mean, like, you know, you could tell me like what direction to go. I mean, we're looking at a map here, you know.
Ooh, idiot.
I don't know. Yeah, there's like decisions
feel so
to
good.
make and stuff. All right. I don't think I'm gonna die. I think I'm okay, right? I'm at 87. I think that's okay.
Man, I gotta stop smoking this crap.
I guess the crack maybe gave me a little bit of health for a little bit, but now it's hurting me. We gotta find health.
Withdrawals a bitch. My spleen's poking out.
That's not good.
You probably think I'm not a nice person.
What the hell? Oh no!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
That's terrible.
So that's what that smells like.
That's awful. Where do I get health in this game? Forget now. Yeah, the dude definitely needs something, that's for sure.
Fuck you.
Ah! Shit! Okay. Honey. Psh. No more Mr. Nice Guy. What the? Oh, I'm peeing.
Fuck. My spleen's poking out.
I don't even know why. What happened? All right, so let's try this all. Let's try this over differently, I guess.
Hola.
Hi there.
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $100. Yeah, fuck 'em up!
I'm sorry, what? I don't understand. Okay. Maybe I should not go this way. Just yet. I guess I'll just go cash that check with whatever life I have left. I guess so. That's what I'm gonna try doing, I guess. Alright. Something tells me something really bad's gonna happen at the everywhere. Hey, there we go.
I feel better already.
See, there's just med packs all over somewhere. You know what? What could go wrong? Where am I going?
Hey,
Hi there.
is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $100.
Wait, no. What is what everything? What are these people talking about? They're daffy.
Fuck you.
Whoops. What the fuck? Why is everybody armed? I'm gonna get away from that shit. What the crap, dude? Do I attack this guy? Like, what's going on here? Alright, he's got his hands full, obviously. This is the bank, right? Yeah. The Fee of America, yeah. Seems about right.
I can help you over here, please.
Hey.
Hello.
I need to withdraw some money.
And how much would you like to withdraw?
20 bucks.
Okay, I think I need to just wait in line.
That rocks!
You're welcome. I can help you over here, please.
Hello.
Hey, I'd like to make a deposit.
I'll just cut in line.
And how much would you like to deposit? 20 bucks.
Hey!
Update your account and
Yo, mama!
Sweet.
you're welcome. I'm sorry, but you'll have to go to the back of the line.
Oh, no way. I'm not doing it.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to go to the back of the line. I'm sorry, but you'll have to go to the back of the line. I can help you over here,
Hi.
please.
What are you looking at, cunt
I
face?
need to withdraw some money.
And how much would you like to withdraw?
You want some drama? I'll
$40.
give you drama,
What are
money.
you looking at, cunt
Oh
face?
gosh, these guys are all horrible.
You got an issue?
You rule.
You're welcome.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna like look around. More NPCs pile in. That'd be terrible. What if I just like
You're welcome.
cause a scene? I just go back here. There's cops.
Hello.
All right, maybe I'll just play by the rules for a second. Just cash my check.
20 bucks. All right, let's change your account. All done.
Suena bien.
You're welcome. I can help you.
Hey,
I
watch
need
it.
to withdraw some
This obviously did not have streaming in mind when it was made.
Your account, and there you go.
Cool, thanks.
You're welcome. I can help you over here, please.
Hi.
Hey,
I need to withdraw some money.
and how much would you like to withdraw?
40 bucks.
All right, let's change your account.
40 bucks.
All done.
That rocks!
You're welcome.
Fuck you.
What are you looking at, cunt face?
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. It's just what happens when you click. Man, now what? How am I supposed to cash this check?
Hello.
Hi there.
Can anyone? Okay, let's update your account. And there you go.
Thanks. Mission accomplished with extreme prejudice. Time to head home.
Okay. All right, time to head home. 'Cause, you know, nothing bad can ever happen here.
This is a stick up! Don't move and you won't get hurt.
What?
Crap.
Huh?
Shit.
Shit.
I mean,
One for the Pope. And one for Little Joe. And one for Bobo the Space Monkey. And one because you're friendly. And one just because I can.
all right, I'm out. Jeez, man, this guy's got a whole script too. One for Bobo the Space Monkey and one because I can. Maybe I'll put this gun away so I don't attract more cops.
Shit.
Oh, shit. I'm not sure. The game crashed. No, this piece of shit. This that's my thumbnail. Yeah. Damn it. Let's see here. Oh no. Of course this game will crash on me. Everything else about it is so quality, obviously. Let's see here. Wherever it auto saved from. No, do I still have to go? I have to go through all that again. Boo. Boo. That's not what I wanted. No, no, no. All right, I'm going to do something a little different. Hold on. You guys don't go anywhere. Because if this is gonna crash like that, then you know we're gonna do something a little different. Let's see here. What's that? Oh, and just like usual, pizza. Pretty good. Let's see here. And this is gonna look funny to you guys for half a second, but just bear with me. Oh no. Case of the dead controller. Do you have a USB-C cable? Hmm. I have to this technical difficulty for half a second. Damn, this sucks. It's all right. No. God, I hate computers sometimes. I didn't want to open up the big screen thing of. Oh, gosh. Exit Steam. It actually acts as a freaking USB device when I plug it. So. What? What? This? I know when. I don't. Just give me a moment here. I'm just trying to figure out something real quick. All right, here we go. This will be better. I can move this over here. Have a much better time. Let's see. Turn off the display capture there. And then we'll turn on this guy. Scale this up correctly. What is this guy do? Changing gears is what we're doing. Oh man, that's like need to scale bad. That's scaled badly. Hmm. This is also fun. Let's see here. Let's try to do that. It's way blown up now. Good old OBS. Oh, nothing. I'm just messing around with something else a little different tonight. But just like everything else, I seem to be plagued with some weirdnesses. It's like the controller that I'm trying to use isn't responding the way I want. That's what I get for trying to hop into things unplanned, huh? Yeah. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit somewhere. Gonna get the sound going here. For some reason there is no sound yet. So let's get something before I get to. You guys just give me a few moments and I'll get the sound pumping. There we go. I think we got sound. You guys let me know, but I think we got it. If I can hear it, I'm pretty sure you can. Seems well enough for now. I'll move this back over to my main POV. I'll move my chat over here so I can actually see you guys. Yeah, you're seeing Mega Man for sure. I hope you guys don't mind me playing something a little different. you guys are gonna have to pardon with my slightly substandard gameplay because I'm playing on a CRT right now, and I mean I'm not playing on a CRT right now, and normally I would be. And the only reason why I'm not right now is because the only ones that I have that are a decent size need a little bit of work right now. And I don't feel like putting a 32-inch CRT on my desk right now. But right now I'm playing through my capture card, and that's pretty good. It's a data path vision RGB. Like, it's actually a really great capture card. It's definitely a professional one. They were about $1,500 when they were new. Much better than Elgato. But anyway. I'll try to keep the chat kind of stream right next to there. Cool. I don't see any chat going on. Like, did you guys just like all disconnect or what? What's going on? Talk to me. I have access to a lot of old games. I use a mister because it's easier to keep track of. Anyway, that way I don't have to keep plugging a whole bunch of different consoles in all the time. But I'll talk more about the device later. What's more important now is the game. Right. No, I mean the mister is something that's heavily covered, especially on YouTube. Yeah, it's not some secret device. It's an open source project that became very, very useful. This is an unwinnable fight, by the way. I don't know. Everybody's got their opinions over which one to do next. But that's mine. So the thing that I'm playing on right now, I can actually hook it up to a capture card, like how you're looking at it right now, and I can also hook it up to an original CRT TV, so I can, so I can actually look at it correctly and without any lag. Because I mean, as much as digital stuff is quick, it's not that quick. Like, I would say this is like 75%. Like, I'm not as good as I'm not as Twitch good as I could be, but good enough to play through. Hey, so if you're in the chat, which hopefully you are, what's a game that you'd like to see? We have a pretty extensive library here. I feel like I'm slipping on this one here. Come on, chat with me. Let's figure this out. We got 3 viewers and no talkers. What's going on? What do you guys want to see? Huh? The original Zelda? Come on, dude. I don't want to stream that. That's boring. I mean, I'll play Neo Geo games or something. People like seeing that. Actually, no, that's going to be annoying, actually, with the controller that I have. I need to hook my cabinet up to this thing in order to play that correctly. Otherwise, I'm going to piss myself off. I mean, it's okay, but it's like, it's not the most engaging thing to have on stream. I don't know. I mean, okay, how about this? We could play Zelda if you tell me where to go. And if you make sure that you're not like 70 seconds behind the stream. Oh, shit. Debate. Right? And that's the only thing he said. I know, right? Come on, you're telling me after 30 years you don't remember all the tricks to your favorite game? How many hours did you play? Come on, we know better. This is terrible. I'm toast. There's no way. I don't mean a delay in the in your processing though, by the way. Hold on, I gotta play this on. I gotta get one of my other TVs. I have a Toshiba over there this one's shaky. Hold up, just give me a second here. This is getting real. Hold on. All right, hold up. I'm gonna hook up one of these things. I'm gonna be looking at this. You guys are gonna be seeing my capture device still. It's gonna be a little bit of a different it's gonna be a little bit of a different vibe, but I need to be able to look at this when I'm playing, not a capture device. Here, let's get that annoying music out of the way. Yeah, so you played on a 14-incher when you were a kid. That's probably pretty normal. Thanks for dealing with me while I work this out real quick. Don't have the remote for this one, so I just need to figure out the how to change the input real fast. Figuring out the menus on an old TV is kind of fun. I'm just kidding. Anyway, thanks for being patient with me here. There it is. Finally, now I can do things the way I want to. All right. I'm gonna get myself somewhat set up comfortably here. Set up way too bright, but I'll do. I'm sure you guys can deal with that. I have the TV set up way too bright. It looks beautiful to you guys, but the brightness is way too high for me. But you know what? I don't have any lag now, so I can actually play the way I know how to play. It's funny, with these old games, you need the right hardware, otherwise it's just not right. I am gonna have to tone down the brightness though. That's way too hot for me. I mean, not on the stream. It looks fine on the stream because it's directly capturing RGB. It's awesome. Oh, absolutely. It's amazing how far they've come, and also oddly, it's amazing how far they have not come. But as far as like, you know, the 8 and 32-bit era, like hell yeah, that stuff looks crazy. So here's a spot you guys may or may not know of. Little save spot there. I did that one all wrong, sorry. That one's a little weird. There. I could show you some 64-bit games if you want to see N64. But so far, this is kind of pleasing. We all thought that in the 90s, man. The thing is when VR started taking off in the 90s, we weren't ready for it. Not just that, but in order to have any kind of VR experience, even a chat one, you needed like an SGI like machine, and those were like tens of thousands. Well, I'm going to try to adjust my screen here. This is way too bright. You guys can't see it, but I'm just going to fiddle with this real quick. Figured out the buttons. All right, that's a little better. Let's see here. I know you guys can't see the adjustments I'm making because you guys basically have the premiere perfect experience on your feed. Okay, I think I'm comfortable now. Oh, dude. The Neo Geo came out in the 80s, dude. So that thing was... Oh, wait, never mind. You're thinking about the Turbo Graphics, not the Neo Geo. Oh, actually, the Neo Geo came out in the 80s, yeah. I think it was like either late 80s, very late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, but the AES and MVS was crazy expensive. But the thing is, it was arcade hardware, so that premium kind of was for a reason. Playing with microphone placement. There we go. I am. Thank you for pointing that out. Anyway, the Celica GT4 is definitely one of my favorites. Let's go race for fun. Oh, yeah, the money thing. I'm kind of weird. I run a lot of the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again. That, and I think at one point I encountered a glitch that gave me a crap ton of money too. It's a high revving turbo car. So I have most of these cars actually dialed in. Like I have each gear for the transmission dialed in at a particular ratio. And once I'm actually in my spot, like I usually do pretty good. The only thing is I have my cars usually set up to speed up really fast, so you end up hitting like, top speed sometimes. So on like 6th gear, you just end up bouncing off the rev limiter. That's a trade-off for acceleration. Oh, we're at that point where it says I have no viewers. But I don't know if I completely trust that because that has happened to me more than once with YouTube and Twitch. I was watching the damn Max win again. What do you mean you must be chopped liver? Context, sir. Oh, because not counting anybody? I see. It also could just be like something where I need a refresh, like that screen in OBS or something. Yeah, it says I have no viewers. At least that's what it says. But I have no viewers at a chat rate of 1. So obviously these numbers are thrown. I'm just going to give that a quick refresh and see if that unwonkifies itself. Nope. Nicole said you are chopped liver, though, just so you know. 'Cause I don't know if that The Celica has almost all the has almost all the mods on it. I don't know. It doesn't actually have the racing mod on it though. Let's see here. Ooh. Well, let's just mellow out and play something different. He said she's chopped liver. You know, you can be in the chat too. You guys can just argue back together. It'd be good for my stats. What? Understood. It's totally on topic. Let's go. Did I hit 2 players on accident? I must have. Dagnabbit. Alright, you know what? Why not just like Aladdin then? You can't do that in the middle of a YouTube stream. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. And then you rename it later. Saint Twitch. Any more curveballs you want to throw me? Okay. No. Oh, absolutely. No, these games were something else for sure. You had to have really good hand-eye coordination. Although I'd have to say you kind of need that for Fortnite too. Like, okay, now I got restarting point. Oh, whoop. So what did you play like during this time? See, now I got my viewer count back. Thanks, YouTube. Let's see here. I don't have enough for either. Thank you. Damn. Well, it's nice to know that there's at least 4 people out there that actually like to watch me for me, regardless of what I'm playing. Hey, what's going on, man? What's up, One Love? I'm actually playing something completely different. I'm playing Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo mostly tonight. And you guys, I know, I can't... You can't see it right now, but I actually showed you guys the TV that I'm playing on too. So I'm actually playing on a CRT. So, and I have the same device that I'm playing on hooked up to a capture card. So that's how you guys can see it. When I first started the session tonight, I was actually playing a game called Postal 2. And you know what? That game really just aged like freaking milk, dude. Like, it's clunky, it's slow. It's definitely not as fun on stream anyway. What? That's right. I forgot. You're like 30. So, like, what did you play? Like, N64? PlayStation? Like, help me out here. PS2? I mean, I do have a PS2, but that's like a whole other production to set up right now. Sure. Okay. So you'd be more interested in like PlayStation 2, Xbox, maybe GameCube. Like a whole, you know, and maybe Xbox 360, but that doesn't even count as classic gaming as far as I'm concerned. People still play with those things. Yeah, no doubt. I'm just like... No worries. Because I was just playing PlayStation a minute ago. Like the first PlayStation. I just kind of wanted to show you guys like a different variety of things. Why not? Oh, yeah. Well, okay. So funny enough. All right. So Metal Slug does count. I can do it. Let's do it. All right. Fine. Somebody mentioned Metal Slug. I love Metal Slug. I actually have a real arcade machine in my living room with Metal Slug on it, but we'll just do it this way. Let's see here. Actually, we'll go console. We'll go to, it was the AES. There we go. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna play Metal Slug X because that's one that I really like playing. And keep in mind, I do actually have the real arcade machine in my living room, so I have no qualms with playing this over stream.
Metal Slug.
You can come over and play with it sometime. Yep. Mine's still set up for quarter play as well. Let me just make sure I have all my buttons and stuff set up correctly. All right.
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
Yeah, I actually have copies of almost every Neo Geo game around here somehow. You have it on your Switch? That's cool. Whoops. Yeah, I guess so. Double track. It's kind of double dragony and it's like art style, I suppose.
Enemy chaser.
I don't know if if it reminds me of Contra at all, though. Contra's like way harder. Excuse me.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Okay. Heavy machine gun.
Bless me. Oh, thank you, because I sneezed. I was like, oh, wait. You must like my content that much? Okay. What are you playing? Like, that's a... I can't adjust my brain to that right now. Nicole's like, hey, look at this. A 3D weird tunnel game that, yeah, this is totally what your brain's path is on. Sheesh. Grab. Damn. My quarter. Dang, I don't have the same kind of twitch reactions that I have like when I'm using an actual arcade panel. I could do it much faster if I actually had the right button layout or the right control panel anyway. That's all right though. This is still kind of fun. Streets of Rage is very. Yeah, I remember Streets of Rage. That's a side scroller too. Yeah, side scroller beat 'em ups were like a huge thing.
Mission 2. Start.
You want to see Streets of Rage? We can do that.
Thank you. Laser gun.
Oh, that's right. I have to go in that one. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Iron Lizard.
Like the Neo Geo machines actually had some really great games. The one plane game. Are you talking about Strikers 1945? You probably mean Strikers 1945. That's usually what people talk about when they're talking about that one plane game in the Neo Geo. Don't ask why. I am probably aware of that, but I'm just kidding. I've been into Neo Geo machines forever. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit of a... Yeah. Something else. I remember all of these. I have one point owned all of these. If I don't currently own them. Like one thing I used to do and still do actually is repair arcade hardware. I even have a Tekken 2 motherboard somewhere around here. I just need to dig it out. But, I mean, I don't know. I've had a lot of different games over the years. I usually just trade them for others, or, you know, sometimes you got to pay bills, so. And arcade, you think console games are fucking expensive, dude. Some of these arcade games go for hundreds. Like a legit copy of Strikers 1945 Plus, if you have the arcade cartridge for that, you're probably looking at least 300, maybe more. It's been a number of years since I've looked. So what's cool about this game in particular is it's actually based on a really popular, I think they call them vertical format games, where the screens are actually turned to their side, so you actually have like a longer screen versus a wider one. And for the Neo Geo, they flipped it so it's actually like, you know, widescreen like this. So you can play it on a normal television. But that's pretty much the reason why it's Strikers 1945 Plus instead of just Strikers 1945. There might be some gameplay and programming differences, but I don't know what they are off the top of my head. Dude, this game's crazy. There's another game that I'm actually going to play in a second. Once I run out of credits here, I'm going to show you guys Shock Troopers if you haven't ever seen that one. It's also an excellent Neo Geo game and worth lots of praise. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Shock Troopers. Shock Troopers 2nd's actually better. Yeah, $300 is not too bad, but you also have to consider that you have to have an arcade cabinet to put it in. I mean, to be honest, they go into a bucket, or I could just set the machine in free play. Does this game actually make you watch the how to play? That's wild. I'm sure there's probably a dip switch setting or something. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, it definitely does.
No margin for forgiveness in the battlefield. Charlie out, second squad. Let's go.
I bet you that felt like a victory at the time for sure. Yeah. Now there's also a game that's on here that I'm sure you guys have never even heard of. I'm sure there's lots of games that I play that you guys have never heard of now I think about it. It's not about realism, bro. Ah. Dang, I was all low on everything. Yeah. I mean, shoot. I have grenades that just like blast fire on the ground. What the hell? It is cool to know that, like, you know, I got people watching anyway, even if it's not Fortnite. Fork knife. Right, the Ice King has to understand I can't fight for him constantly. Oh shoot, here comes the actual... This hardware was amazing, but it did have its limitations, obviously. And this game was obviously pushing it, because like I'm pretty sure the Neo Geo came out in like the late '80s, and they pushed it all the way up until like the like early 2000s. Like that's a long time for something like this to be around.
No much for me.
Right?
Select mission. Airbase. Let's go.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
I certainly hope that hair wasn't from just now. She didn't. She would have screamed if it was. Hug. Come here. Come here, Disney. This poor little thing doesn't know great places to hang out. I know. Okay. All right. I'm just at 6 foot, actually. Let's see here. Here's a game I know for sure you guys have never seen. I don't even think. I think it was a Japan only release, but it is in English, so. I think it's doing the thing where it actually makes me watch the how to play there. So I'll just let it, since I have no way around it. There is no sound though, which is irksome. That's not supposed to be that way. Possible it's a glitch. Let's go back to switch ROMs real quick. Whatever, I'll just play this for now. This is called Capcom versus SNK. Or SNK versus Capcom? One of the two. Either way. If you ever wanted to see a 6-button fighter turn into 4 buttons, this is the game to play. So what a lot of people, most people remember Marvel vs. Capcom. This is a slightly different take on that same thing, obviously. Get my butt kicked. Like I said, this is also one of those games where you need a proper arcade stick in order to play it correctly. I'm playing this on a PlayStation 5 controller, which actually is much better than most other controllers, but it just doesn't have that same gating. So it's hard to pull off the moves correctly. So I can try though. I'll still get smoked. Yes. I feel like a turd. Some of these games really just need to be played with the right kind of equipment. This game plays way different than normal Street Fighter. If you notice, she hasn't kicked me once. I mean, not in the way that you know, not in the way in the One Punch Bandits or one button mashing. See, there we go. See, that was like a charge up. just dawned on me that there's actually a filter on your guys' view there. All right. I'm done with this for now. Let's see here. There we go. Let's go Puzzle Bobble 2. Everybody loves to watch that one. And it's nice and cathartic and calming and fun. There. That'll clean up the view for you guys. Now you don't have to see the weird CRT filters. I'm sure you guys have dumped plenty of quarters into this one as a kid. I know I have. This was actually like the first game I ever owned for a Neo Geo, and it felt like getting so much money back. What? How'd you just hear about this thing? You played on it and didn't even know. Like, how do you even know what Metal Slug is if you've never heard of a Neo Geo? You don't have to be embarrassed about it, though. I'm just curious. No worries, I get you. I see. You always played remakes then. Okay. Just never got to play them on their original platforms. Well, it's okay. It's kind of like driving a new Corvette versus an old Corvette. The new ones are way nicer. But the old ones are a more raw, thrilling experience. I'm just kidding. All right, ready up. So just to answer your question, this is an FPGA box. So it is a hardware emulator. So you can actually look up the project yourself. It's called the Mr. FPGA. And I'm gonna get smoked. Yep. So that's what you're looking at right now, is the output from that device. Let's see here. That's because it emulates the hardware and not the actual. It emulates the hardware, and then you run the actual software on top of it. So what you get is cycle accurate gameplay all the way down. So like even if the game like would lag on the console, it's gonna lag here. It's a you know, cycle accurate thing. So cycle accurate that you can actually use like real accessories with it. So one of these days I'm gonna I have a Nintendo Rob here at the condo, and I'm gonna hook it up and show you guys how that thing works. It does have Sega Saturn. I just don't have a lot of software for it because I just personally didn't really care. But, you know, if you want to just see some, you know, some quintessential stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to load the BIOS. See, that's another reason why I hate this thing. Sega Saturn core is a little weird. So the thing is you have to add these cores manually. It doesn't just come with anything, actually. It comes with nothing. You have to build, you have to, you know, build each core from an assembly or find somebody else who did it for you. These require a lot more technical know-how than it looks like at first. Not saying you couldn't do it. I'm sure you could. But just don't underestimate it. This isn't like a Raspberry Pi.
Fight 1. Ready, go!
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have the controls set up on this one. Do I? No. Saturn buttons. Okay, right, left, down, up, A, B, C, D, group. Let's try that again. No. Let's try this again. Right, left, down, up, A, B, C, start, R, X, Y, Z. I don't even remember all of these buttons with Saturn. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to not mess with this right now. But anyway, to answer your question, yes, it is there. Instead of bouncing around all over, though, I'm going to go back to something I know. Let's just do Super Mario Brothers or something. Or Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's not really hard to get them to work. Basically, you have to load the BIOS first. It's just weird. Whoever actually developed the Sega Saturn core could actually go back and fix that if they want to, but whatever. It's not my cup of beans. Look at me, it's getting pretty late. Music's awesome though. This was a great. Grabbed her earlier. And there's one more. Yay, let's go. Whoa. So this was probably one of my favorite games, mostly just because the art was cool. I've never seen anything quite like it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this one either, but this was probably a favorite of mine growing up. Oh, we got him at the just the right time. Oh, game over. crap. Oops. It's wild. Like, who was the composer for this stuff? It's great. This episode is wild, man. Just cause, or this level's wild, just because it's like kind of, it's hard to navigate too, because you're like basically defenseless most of the time. Oh yeah, no, it sucks. Oh, and I'm dead. This might actually be the end of the game for me. Nope. Okay. Not quite, but close. What the hell? There's no more people left. There it goes. I was like, what the heck? The door's supposed to open right after that. Right? It's just like, nah, you still get to play. Yeah, no, that difficulty, that level is just dumb. Like, I mean, a lot of levels are actually kind of like that. But... No, not really. Not easily. You basically play that level by avoidance. Oh, it's 1:30. Oh no. I want an adult beverage. But I'm in California where you can't buy them past 2 o'clock. What kind of dilemma do I have here? Miss Nicole. Miss Moxie, do you want to take the reins and play? It's Friday. I want to hear your nonsense. I want you to say yes, sir. Sounds like a great idea. Sounds like it's Modelo time. For you. Alright, let's just burn through this level real quick. Oop. Never mind. Oh, shit. That's what happens when you suck. All right. Might as well be a good enough one to leave off on, anyhow. But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you like this type of, programming, and maybe I'll do more of it. I sure like it as far as breaking it up. But anyway, we'll catch you guys later. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so. And we'll catch you later.